the roller coaster pining along, the power and the glory with the song. Holy moly, where did the time go? I told you, baby, now you know. I'm keeping the balls in the air when I'm up here on the band. There'll be a little bit here and there, I'll still be trying to understand it, but they'll all be in the air when I'm up here on the band. What it is I'm juggling here, I've only got 2 pairs of hands. Drop, they follow a thread, and a low voice cries out overhead. When the thunder bursts in the velvet night, there's joy and wonder and delight. I'm keeping the balls in the air, trying to keep up with the band. There'll be a little bit here and there, might get caught by the drifting sand, but they'll all be in the air when I'm up here on the band. What it is I'm juggling here, I've only got 2 pairs of hands. Back in the streets and into the bars, the trams and the trains back in their cars. Holy moly, where did the time go? I told you, baby, now you know. I'm keeping the balls in the air, trying to keep up with the band. There'll be a little bit here and there, might get covered by the drifting sand, but they'll all be in the air when I'm up here on the band. What it is I'm juggling here, I've only got 2 pairs of hands. In a room downtown, the noisy as hell but nice. People don't usually get to play in there more than a time or twice. You had you a regular spot, they were even advertising your name. Better than the usual thing you got, staying just ahead of the game, ahead of the game. Can't tell you one thing new about playing for the door. Some of my dreams back there too, with the sawdust on the floor. We're worn out and weary, all of us, but we know just ahead of the game, ahead of the game. Skies as big as nowhere, which is where we've been. Left a dream behind there somewhere. You got to have a dream. To the train, he was telling me he'd be back. There was a red light shining, love in vain, when we rolled across the tracks. Boris, the bartender, selling beat-up car, needs a ticket for a bus or a plane. Singer-songwriter, heading for home, staying just ahead of the game, ahead of the game. Santa Ana's been kicking up sand all the way from Utah to La La Land. Sways the fairy lights up in her bows. The finger lickers who test the blow make predictions for best in show. Say the smart money ain't on your dog now, ain't on your dog now. Cinderella's in the square, they wait in line to see her there. This little tootsie, she's showing them how. Fresh out of fame school class, this little hoofer means to kick some ass. And the smart money ain't on your dog now, ain't on your dog now. Helicopters overhead, showbiz kids are getting wet. They already sold the shoe, the ring going on her finger, the slipper on her foot. London to Liverpool. At least the summer knows when to take a bow. Groovy nights and golden days feel they might just slip away, and the smart money ain't on your dog now, ain't on your dog now. And made a wish, Lord, don't let me lose this fish. Scored myself a genuine squillionaire. I'm the drawing room boy with the pinky ring. I'm here to sell you anything. I've got a brand new friend and we're doing a good job there. Thought he'd come down to sniff around in my old bloodstained hunting ground. Walked right in and never should have stayed. He's taking all my sage advice, so keep it shut, you'll get your slice. We do him both ends twice, and we both get paid. In the scavenger's yard, where the wild things roam, welcome, the bagman's home. Come on down to where the tigers roar. In the scavenger's yard, the wild things roam, welcome, the bagman's home. You'll find me down on the killing floor. Someone I recommend, I bring you in, a dear old friend who knows just where there's another shiny toy. It goes the way I want it to. There's a major drink in this for you. Find a Windsor and sell it to old boy. He's a greedy swine, he loves the steal. We tell him here's one killer deal. I'll hold his hand and a reaming there will be. I've let him know he's number one. I've told him there's a rule of thumb. I don't trust anyone, not even me. Never had a sucker come on like this. He's given me arthritis. I feel like I have grown a set of claws. I'm not gonna let this one slip, and I don't intend to lose my grip. Now that I've got him in my jaws. Scavenger's yard, where the wild things roam. Welcome, the bagman's home. Come on down to where the tigers roam. In Scavenger's neighbor's yard. While things roll, welcome the bagman's home. You'll find me down on a killing floor. So sorry for your trouble. Tell me to take a walk, and I would understand. Of course it's good to talk. Here, take my handkerchief. No, I don't need it back. Please don't worry. So sorry for your trouble, and I was wondering, and I would understand if you might have one time, if you had a photograph. Of course I'd bring it back. Please don't worry. I wonder if I stay in this, how hard-boiled will I become? As hard-boiled as some. My friends in the newsroom, the Collins and Bowles, all done their black tie jobs. I have to go, so sorry, walking back to the car, and I can hear your sobs. I hate these black tie jobs. In the Siskiyou Mountains, the old railroad winds through the golds of the maples and the green of the pines. Up to Tunnel 13, the southern she climbs, and 3 bandits waiting with evil in mind. unfortunate brothers had chosen their road, chosen to live by a criminal code. Word was the mail car was loaded with gold. The brothers had heard it, or had maybe been told. They wanted no witnesses, that was a fact. The brothers were bent on a barbarous act. Gold there was none, only sadness and tears, and the law coming after them, year after year. Three bandits, hearts filled with resentment and hate, killed mill clerk Calvin Doherty, engineer Sidney Bates. With shotgun and pistols, they were panicking when they killed brakeman Carl Johnson, fireman Marvin Sam. Robbing and looting is as old as the hills. They're still jumping freight trains with crowbars and drills. 100 years later, in downtown LA, they robbed a Union Pacific damn near every day. 4 good men lay murdered in the dogwoods and pines, leaving widows and children and heartbreak behind. Tunnel 13 is the place in the song where the beautiful redwood for my guitar came from. Same old rodeo whenever it appears. Roughnecks and truck drivers pipeliners and engineers. Our dusty little cowtown turned into a boomtown fast. Guess we had to say so long to our little town of the past. Journey, my heart goes out to you. I know you've been trying, I've been trying to. Now there's big rigs on the highway, loaded up with sand and tools. Oil rigs on the skyline, new kids in the schools. The thing about a cowtown, there's always dust, but it always rains eventually, and rain it must. Journey, my heart goes out to you. I know you've been trying, I've been trying to. Journey, my heart goes out to you. I know you've been trying, I've been trying to. That you've been saving a little of that boomtown pay. I hope that you've been holding on to something for a rainy day. The thing about a cowtown, there's always dust. The thing about a boom is, there's always a bust. My heart goes out to you. I know you've been trying, I've been trying to. Jimmy, my heart goes out to you. I know you've been trying, I've been trying to. There was a train leaving for a big beat in a big life. Are you coming? I may have asked you once or twice, but I'd already left the hallway with broken lights. Some dingy landing we used to tumble from, where the stairs were cracked and worn. forever. Watch me go, babe, watch me go. And the songs were pushing harder all the time. Wasn't your fault, then again it wasn't mine. Broke, frustrated, and obsessed. You saw me as ridiculous, I guess. And I didn't know from a nothing, not even my own voice. But I knew there was something, and I knew there was no choice. I was leaving mostly heartache, but I was in no mood to rejoice. There was so much that was wrong. Whatever. Watch me go, babe, watch me go.
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 Maybe I'll hit the road with Bobo, maybe hitch a ride with Ben. It's all gonna happen, and I'll be a happening man. And God must still be laughing, the boy and his plans, in the streets where they were born. The hopscotch traces, well, you can still see them. The chalk lines faded and unclear. Time for me to disappear. Put my old boots back on, whatever. Watch me go, babe, watch me go.
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 My hunter's heart may not be merciless, but on this day of freezing snow, it's as cold as the heart of the ice princess. who didn't want to know. I take my orders, ask few questions. It's no real life for a decent man. Few clear-cut lines or regulations, low on prospects and future plans. If you should hearken to the devil's bidding, perchance you'll bring me work to do. It may not be my heart's true calling, but I will surely come for you. To you who live by rape and plunder, I'll shoot or hang with scant remorse, my old reliable, the avenging thunder, else my rope and faithful horse. Your late companion in haste repented. I had him take a ride with me through this poor country he had so tormented, until we came to the highest tree. He did reveal in his confession that you were making for the train. This bitter snow will soon be melting, and nothing sweeter than the rain. That's my train coming, I can hear the whistle blow. There's something you should know before I leave you, then I hang up my gun. Before my train comes, good times together can last you for a while, and a memory take you back in style. Some will fade away forever, but I know some will. Yours all mean a lot. Well, a cloud can come from nowhere out of the blue sky. Sad to be leaving for somewhere without a goodbye. That's my train coming, I can hear the whistle blow. something you should know. Well, a cloud can come from nowhere out of a blue sky. Sad to be leaving for somewhere without a goodbye. That's my train coming. I can hear the whistle blow. There's something you should know before I leave you and I hang up my guards. Before my train comes, before my train comes. This one's not going to end well, but after he's gone, the traders will trade, flyers will fly, seafarers will ride on this rail. Shade in their eyes in the glare of the sun. Though this one's not going to end well for anyone. This one's not going to end well, but after he's gone, the gypsy will smile and the poets will dream, and their fortunes in crystal she'll tell. As she looks in the glass where the stories are spun, though this one's not going to end well for anyone. Chained to the oars below, or bound to the wheel, drums beating hard and slow under the heel. one's not going to end well. Still after he's gone, they'll whip up old lies to ride into power, and history comes back from hell. Give a tyrant his way with a club and a gun. This one's not going to end well for anyone. This one's not going to end well for anyone. Sleeping, the plains are still, the steel rails are silent, sun's going down behind the hills, and the night comes falling with the evening star. Wherever you're going, wherever you one deep river, old friend. One deep river, hey. You're one deep river, old friend. One deep river, geese are flying into the west, and your soul is heading to its rest. But your light will keep on burning like that evening star, and your song will keep returning wherever you